And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. This Wednesday, the team at Birmingham Waterworks is holding their 4th annual Imagine a Day Without Water initiative. Now it's National Day of Awareness, Education, and Advocacy over the value of water. We've got Rick Jackson here to tell us a little bit more about it. So first, welcome to you.
Thank you, Nicole. It's always great to be here.
I'm glad you're here because this is an important topic for all of us,
Yes.
Imagining a Day Without Water. Tell me about it.
Well, it's led by the Value of Water campaign and the American Waterworks Association. Hundreds of organizations across the country are participating in this Day of Awareness to talk about the investment in water infrastructure, aging water infrastructure, and what the world will be like without water. You know, this day and age, we shouldn't have American communities without a safe and reliable drinking water source.
Yes.
And so we're raising awareness about that and telling people the value of water.
And it's such a good point to make. Why is the investment in infrastructure so important?
Well, you know, we've gone decades, I'd say, with underfunding for our aging water infrastructure. You know, drought and flooding and different weather conditions, even population changes, those all stress our water infrastructure. And so we want to bring awareness to that. And although some of these factors are regionally specific, this has to be a national priority. You know, everything ages, so does our infrastructure. And in order for us to continue to provide a nice, clean, safe drinking water source for our customers and the public, we have to put pressure on those who are able to do something about it. So.
And what are you guys doing in Birmingham to contribute to this initiative?
Well, on Wednesday, October 10th, is the actual day. We're asking the public to not go an entire day without water, but maybe an hour. From 2 p.m., we're asking everyone to just try an hour without water. And you'll be amazed at how hard and difficult that is to go without water. Of course, we're excluding the hospitals and restaurants and, you know, schools. But, you know, if you could just take an hour of your day without water, then maybe you'll see the importance and the value that water plays in our everyday lives.
Yes, that's absolutely true. What about this event is different, and what do you think sets it apart?
Well, you know, this year we're just ahead of the midterm elections. We have all these seats, the gubernatorial races, the Senate races, the House of Representatives. So we want this to be an eye-opener just before all the voters are going to the polls this year to make sure that the candidates that you're voting for value water and putting a clean water supply as their priority. So this what makes this year very significant because we have all of the politics involved here.
It's interesting. I fight with my kids every day about water because they want to leave the water when they're brushing their teeth.
Yes.
And I'm like, turn the water off. It's
Yes.
not that hard. Turn it off.
Yes, and that's something that we teach our kids in our school program every
Yes.
year, and it's a simple thing, but you know, just simple things like that, not keeping the water running when you're brushing your teeth, stuff that we learn as children,
Yes.
but you know, it still happens. But you know, water is so important. It's essential to life. It's one of those things that we just absolutely can't live without.
You know, it's funny, this topic, because my father, who lives in Ohio, my mom and dad, when we were growing up, my dad would make us get sudsed up in the shower, turn the water off while we were washing. You know how cold you get as a child? And then after we got washed, then we were allowed to turn the water back on. And let me tell you, he would listen to see if we let that water run.
Thumbs up for Dad.
Oh
Thumbs
my
up
gosh.
for Dad.
Here's the kicker of the story. When he comes to visit now, like that I pay my own water bill, I come out of the shower and he'll be like, I heard you let that water run the whole time. Why don't you turn that water off when you're washing up? I'm like, why don't you try shaving your legs, Dad, with no water?
Well,
but it's true. It's a topic that in every family, whether we think about it or not, we're discussing it.
And it's great, you know, that type of value is generational. You know, we're a team. You know, here at the Waterworks and our public, our customers, we have to be a team because it's not only valuing water to preserve it for us, but for our kids and our kids' kids. And so that's a very important value that you guys have.
And then you grow up and you turn into your dad, and that's what happens. How can people get more information? What's the website and/or phone number?
All right, our website is BWWB.org. Of course, you can follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Birmingham Waterworks, and Twitter. So I want you to share the good news about Imagine a Day Without Water. That's this Wednesday, October 10th. Please join us.
Thank you so much for being here. We certainly appreciate it.